here on Cemetery Whispering channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like, until I promise you won't fall asleep tonight.
Blood Moon. There was a girl named Caitlin who lived in a small town in the backwoods of Maine. She was an ordinary girl, working in a library and loving to walk in the woods at night. But one day her life was turned upside down. One night, as Caitlin was walking home, she heard a loud roar behind her. She turned around and saw a huge wolf that was ready to attack her. Caitlin ran in terror, but soon she was tired and fell to the ground. The wolf wrapped its paw around her and pierced her skin. Caitlin closed her eyes and waited for the end. But then she heard someone scream. The wolf let her go and ran away. Turns out there were werewolves in that town. And at night, they hunted humans. One of the werewolves who saved Caitlin was named Ben, and he was the leader of the pack. He told her that she had become part of their world because a wolf had bitten her and given her the gift of a werewolf. Caitlin couldn't believe it, but she began to be haunted by nightmares and visions in which she herself became a wolf and craved blood. She couldn't control her emotions and became extremely aggressive. Ben tried to help her, but his advice didn't help. One day, when Caitlin went for a walk, she heard the call of the forest. She began to run after the voice and eventually reached an old country manor on the edge of the woods. There she saw a pack supporter who suggested she join them and enter the Sisterhood of Werewolves. Caitlin agreed, and her life changed forever. She became very dangerous to humans. And the werewolf packs began to wage real war on the locals. People slandered them, said they were wild animals, and tried to destroy them. But the werewolf packs did not think of giving up. They continued to fight for their freedom and right to exist. But bloody battles do not lead to peace. And one day, a red moon lit up in the sky that no one had ever seen before. Soon after, Ray, the leader of the pack, died, and rumors began to circulate that he had been killed by Caitlin. Since then, Caitlin has become the most dangerous werewolf in the world. She fought for her brothers and sisters and spared no effort to destroy the pack's enemies. And so it went for many years until Caitlin was killed in one of the fights. Rumor had it that she was the victim of a stigma of betrayal that someone had put on her while Ray was still alive. But no one knew for sure. And since then, no one was surprised when the blood moon began to glow in the woods at the edge of town.